there folks, welcome back to the channel. I figured it's such a nice day out, which doesn't happen that often here. I thought I better go for a ride, and I also thought I haven't done a video on the fabulous Fatboy for a while, so I'm just going to go through, for those of you who may be new to the channel, and give you a bit of an idea what I have all done to that bike. So let's get to it. So first things first, this is the 2021 Harley-Davidson Fatboy. It is the blackjack metallic model. As you can see, I love the paint on this guy. Can't get enough of that. And of course, it's got the 114 Milwaukee 8 in it. Now the first thing you may notice about this bike is it's got ape hangers. I love ape hangers on my bikes. We even got some ape hangers on old Leaky Pete there. But these are 16-inch ape hangers with 4-inch risers. If I had it to do again, I would probably go with 2-inch risers and 18-inch bars, but I love the way these look, and they come up to about my shoulders. When I'm sitting on the bike, it's about a 20-inch rise, and it is way better for my posture, feels way more comfortable than the stock handlebars. Now we come down to the bottom of the bike, and we have the Harley-Davidson chrome mustache engine guard. I love these mustache guards just because they have the pad for your foot, so you can change your foot position easily, and it's nice and comfortable to have your foot up there sometimes on the highway. Also, as you'll see, we've got some foot pegs on here. These were nothing special. I just wanted to have a little something just to put my foot up on the road. Next we come to the air cleaner, and we have the Screaming Eagle high flow air filter on here. This thing, if you watched my video on installing this, it was a little more of a pain in the ass than I expected it to be, because it's pretty straightforward all in all. Before I had the stock air cleaner on there, but I had the K&N filter in it. This is going to bring in a lot more air, so it's a little better than what I had on before. You'll also notice I have this cap on here. This is the Willie G cap. I thought it would be a good addition, as the Fatboy is actually a Willie G creation. And now we come to the pipes. What I have on here are Vance & Hines Eliminator 300 slip-ons, and these sound very nice on this bike in particular. Now the one thing about these is that inside of these slip-ons there's a like a fiberglass component that kind of wraps around the baffles. Now you can take these end caps off and the baffles out and remove that fiberglass, which will actually give the pipes a little more sound. I do have a video on that if you want to check it out, but I'll start her up and I'll give you guys an idea of what these actually sound like. Next we come to our Willie and Max Swingarm Bag. I didn't really want to go with saddlebags on the bike, so I thought I would do a Swingarm bag, and it's just big enough to hold a hat and a shirt, you know, things like that. Nothing special. And the Willie and Max is actually a cheaper way to go than the Harley brand, that's for sure. But I've had their saddlebags before, and they worked out great, and this Swingarm bag is done well so far. Now, I also went with a 19-inch wind splitter windshield. This is also from Harley-Davidson. And as you can tell, it's got that upturned lip at the top, and for me being 6 feet tall, this windshield works actually quite well. The only thing is, with those higher bars, with those ape hangers, you may need to just adjust the bars just to make sure that this windshield's going to fit good. But other than that, this thing's worked perfect for me. Now these guys here are the Saddlebags I actually went with. I wasn't sure if I was going to get any, but I broke down and thought, why not? These are the Kuryakin Momentum Outrider saddlebags. They are a universal fit. They work well. They are fairly inexpensive. I've had no problems with them other than they're kind of a pain in the ass to install. But I do have a video and a review of them up, so if you want to see more about what they're like, you can check that out. And I'll throw up a pic or two here just so you can see what they look like when they're actually on the bike. So there you go, folks. That's what I've done to the fabulous Fatboy. Now, one thing that some of you may be thinking is, well, that's a stage 1, so you must have had it tuned. And indeed I did. I used the Harley-Davidson Screaming Eagle Pro Street Tuner. Now, the reason I went with this tuner is because Harley can void your warranty if you use a different tuner. The problem is with these tuners is they're restricted quite a bit due to environmental regulations, so you're not getting near the bang for your buck. But if you want it tuned and it's on warranty and you don't want to lose that warranty, you have to go with this guy. Now, when this bike comes off warranty around, I think it's March of next year, I'll probably be looking at putting on probably a Power Vision, something like that, something better to give her that little more extra oomph. But anyway, that's it for today. I'm gonna head out for a ride. If it's good weather out, you guys better get out there too. And until then, I'll see you later.